Now we bring in an investor, someone with money on the line, managing partner of Sierra Maya 360. Amish Shah is with me now. So Amish, you were an early Facebook investor. I have to assume pleased with the evolution of the company. What is your take on the numbers and the market's reaction?
Yeah, I love the way this company has come from $18 in the pits a few years ago when everybody was writing them off, and have really changed. They've done the acquisition of Instagram, WhatsApp, Oculus, which I love to talk about, where no one's talking about. I see all these wonderful analysts out there. No one's talking about the 55 acquisitions they've done and how they've changed. All I keep hearing is about how they're going against Google, and I do believe Google and Facebook
Although,
are
Amish,
the big
not to
Goliaths.
cut you off there, but I mean, there is this concern, and there's a lot of analysts talking about cost, and as far as spending on those acquisitions, that does go into the cost center.
It does. So let's talk about the cost, though, right? So they bought WhatsApp. Everyone knows it was about, 18, 19 billion. They bought Instagram, and the big one that they bought was Oculus last year. They also bought an augmented reality company called Pebble, not the Pebble Watch. This is another technology that they're implementing. So the future, when they launch these virtual reality sets, it's going to be huge in gaming. It's going to be huge in virtual reality movies. They just released their first movie last night. It's got great reviews. Imagine Marriott's using their technology right now. So this is our future that Mark Zuckerberg's seen, and Facebook is a platform. So a lot of people are talking about the expenses. They're going to look back 2, 3, 4 years ago and see all the money they've spent and watch this company go over 100, even over 200, 300 in the future. And I think that's the future for Facebook.
All right, Amish, what is your reaction, though? We're talking, I hear all the reasons that you love it. You believe in Facebook's growth, which is why you bought when it was private, why you've held it while it's public. But the stock is down post-market. Do you think that investors have unrealistic expectations of Mark Zuckerberg, or is there a sentiment, a PR problem with the stock right now?
Well, I don't think there's a PR problem. I think what's happening is, they came in higher. It's kind of what the street expected. So short-term wise, I don't really think Wall Street really sees the big vision that us tech investors do, where we see a company they buy today and we see what's happening a year and a half, 2, 3 years from now. So I see that if you're playing short-term Facebook, I'd say don't do it. But if you want to make a long-term bet and be a part of a company that'll be around for the next 10, 15, 20 years, Facebook's a good long-term bet.
All right, Amish, thank you so much. Amish Shah joining us there. He is a managing partner at Sierra Maya 360. One reason Facebook is important to follow, sheer size, more than 1 billion